Beijing, China. Good evening. Welcome, Marcos. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I hope all of you had a great day or you're having a great day because it is Wednesday evening here. Maybe it's Wednesday morning or Wednesday afternoon where you're located. Anyway, thanks for joining me tonight. It is a night about gossip. That's our topic tonight: gossip, gossip, gossip. Interesting topic. Peter, good evening. Thank you so much for your gifts. I appreciate all of your gifts, everybody. Wow, amazing. Tonight we have some McCafe coffee. Not Luckin, not Starbucks, not Costa coffee. Tonight we have McDonald's coffee. Very delicious. Yes, McDonald's is good. Ella, good evening. Thank you so much for joining us. I have something in my eye. Okay. I hope you all had a great day. Check my moments today. I posted some information about gossip, also a few articles about some vocabulary words. Finn, how's it going? It's going super fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Yes, old friend McDonald. Yes, old McDonald. Yes. Thank you, Ella, for your gifts. I appreciate that. It is Wednesday night. Our topic: gossip. I posted an article about gossip, and I think I posted a couple of vocabulary words, if I remember right. Impeccable and flaunt. Yeah. Anyway, a few words. I ate 10 UN hamburger in McDonald's. Good. Great. Fantastic. Fantastic. Did you like the hamburger or did you think it was not very delicious? 10 yuan is pretty cheap. Maybe you didn't like it. Maybe it was very small. I don't often eat at McDonald's. I like McDonald's. I like McDonald's, but it's not very healthy, so I don't eat there very often because I don't think it's healthy. So I like the food there. It tastes good, but it's just not good for our health. Anyway, I do drink the coffee there, and tonight I have McCafe Coffee Americano tonight in our live stream. Thank you so much for joining us. Rahma, welcome to the live stream. Thank you, Cassie, for your gifts. I do appreciate that. It is 9 p.m. here. Please cook some foods. Cook some food? You want me to cook right now? Hello, good evening. Thank you so much, Fluke, for joining us. Now I'm doing a live stream, so I can't cook. And I already ate dinner earlier this evening, so I don't need to cook. But maybe somebody else in the live stream wants to cook. That's okay. They can cook while they watch this live stream. Thank you. Great. Anyway, oh, it's a promotion, a sales promotion at McDonald's. Wow, very good. You took advantage of a sales promotion for 10 RMB hamburger at McDonald's. I haven't eaten at McDonald's for, I can't even remember the last time I ate at McDonald's because, again, I don't eat there very often because I like the food, but it's not healthy. So anyway, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Our topic, gossip. My name is Todd. If you just recently downloaded Hello Talk, welcome to Hello Talk. A great opportunity for you to enhance and improve your language skills, whatever language that you are interested in learning. Not now. I mean, you can cook some foods for dinner. Yeah, you're right. Fast food, Sally, is not healthy. People should try if they have time and the knowledge to cook. It's healthier to cook at home. You're right. It's not healthy to eat out all the time like I do. But I don't eat at McDonald's. Normally, I will eat at my company canteen, and the food there, we have a very wide variety of food at my company canteen. So I can choose unhealthy food if I want, but I prefer to eat healthy food. So I usually just order some noodles with some vegetables. Do they taste the same? Yeah, yeah. The McDonald's in America and the McDonald's here are very similar. It's yeah, they're very similar. McDonald's in America and McDonald's in China have similar tastes. The flavors are very similar. Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. What does gossip mean? Gossip means when you talk about people behind their back, meaning that when you talk about somebody and they don't know you're talking about them, usually in a negative way. Maybe you're spreading rumors about that person. For instance, maybe your boss, maybe people in the office talk about the boss. Maybe they spread rumors that aren't true about the boss. Oh, did you hear the boss? He's married, you know. But did you know he had a girlfriend? I saw him at a restaurant with a girl. Did you know he has a girlfriend? I wonder if his wife knows. Oh my God. Can you believe it? That's gossip. It's probably not true. Maybe at the restaurant, the girl he was with, maybe was a colleague or maybe a classmate or a friend. It doesn't mean that's his girlfriend. It could just be a friend or a colleague or a client or somebody like that. Who knows who it is? But if you don't know, then just don't talk about it. But people like to gossip, and most of the time, gossip is very, very harmful to people because they spread false rumors about people. Most of the time, gossip is not true. So we should try to mind our own business and not get in and not get involved in other people's personal life. Good evening, Rika. Thank you so much for joining us. What does DC mean? DC? That could mean a lot of things. Yeah. Where did you see DC? I'm not sure where you've seen DC at. It could mean many things. What's the difference between gossip and rumor? Well, gossip is usually not true. Rumors sometimes can be true. Yeah. That's the only difference. Gossip is usually not true. Rumors are sometimes are most of the time true. So anyway, a lot of times people will use those two words interchangeably, but officially, I think a rumor has more truth to it a than gossip. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us. It is Wednesday night. Happy Wednesday. Again, my name is Todd. I'm streaming from Beijing, China. I've lived in Beijing for almost 13 years now. I come from the United States of America, and I don't teach English here in China. I'm not an English professor at a university. Basically, just a normal, average, everyday guy here in China. And I do post on my moments every day. People say, well, you post lots of English materials on your moments, so you must be a teacher. Well, I'm not a teacher. I post those materials, a lot of those materials I use in my job, in my full-time job. Also, those materials, I also use those in my part-time job as well. So that's why I post those, and I post them to help you improve your English. So that's why it is. That's why I post. But I'm not a teacher because I never went to college to learn how to be a teacher. So if just because I can speak English doesn't mean I can teach English. So if you're looking for a teacher, I would possibly try to find a qualified teacher to teach you English. If you already have a certain level of English, you know the basics, then you can utilize my materials that I post on my moments to help improve your English. So that's that's what I do. Okay, so I have lived in China. I come from the U.S. If you notice my moments today, I posted some vocabulary words, a couple of articles, a quiz, and a dictation article to help you to practice your speaking and listening and writing skills as well. So, anyway, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Todd, have you heard a rumor about me? I'm sure there's lots of rumors about me. I'm sure there's lots and lots of rumors about me, but I haven't heard them. Now, sometimes people send me some private messages and say they heard some rumors or some gossip about me in a group or something. So, anyway, aren't you American? Why from the EU? Who said I was from the EU? Interesting. Is that a rumor? Maybe it's gossip about me. Maybe somebody spread gossip that I'm from the EU, huh? Is that it? Maybe somebody spread some gossip about me that I'm from the EU. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Something in the company, I think this is the abbreviation DC, but I don't know what it means. I have no idea. DC could mean a lot of things. Yeah, in your company, it's hard to tell because each company uses different abbreviations for different things. So it's maybe you could type that into Google and ask Google what that means. I feel like you're a little sad. Sad? Why would I be sad? I have no reason to be sad. I had a good day today. I'm doing a live stream tonight. I have a good day today. I have no reason to be sad. No, I'm in a good mood. Yeah, I have no reason to be sad. Okay, thank you so much for joining me tonight. My day was very busy today. At work, I had a few meetings, and let's see, what else? I did a couple of one workshop this afternoon, and had a couple of meetings this after. Well, one meeting, one long meeting, and a short meeting this afternoon, and then I ate dinner, and then I had a class, a class from 6:30 to 8, and got in a car, a taxi, and there was lots of traffic tonight, so I barely made it home before my live stream started. Please drink some water. Yep, I have water right here, and I have warm water, and I have some room temperature water. I have lots of water. So, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Can you speak Farsi? I cannot speak any language except English. I could only speak English. That's it. I could only speak English. I don't speak Chinese. I don't speak any other language fluently. I did learn Spanish when I was in college, but after I graduated college, I didn't speak Spanish anymore, so I pretty much have forgotten most of it. So anyway, yes, I know how it feels to have to learn a second language because I did that with Spanish. It was very difficult for me. So I know how you feel. I know how you feel when you're trying to learn a second language. If you're trying to learn English, I know how you feel. So because I went through it with Spanish. So anyway, thank you so much for joining this live stream tonight. Again, our topic is gossip. So if you have some questions about gossip or like to discuss gossip, all you have to do is raise your hand, and we'll try to bring people back up on stage a little bit later. Usually in the live stream, when I first start the live stream, I will usually just answer a few questions in the beginning. So I know what you are saying, but I can't speak just like you. How can I improve my speaking? The best way to improve your speaking is to open your mouth and speak. You have to practice speaking every day, whether you speak to your friends, whether you find a language partner here on Hello Talk and practice your speaking, whether you join some voice rooms here on Hello Talk and practice your speaking, um, whether you practice your speaking at your work or at your home or when you're outside, wherever, you should try to open your mouth and practice your speaking as often as possible. That's the best way to improve your speaking. There's no trick. There's no magic. No magic to it. It's just simple practice, practice, practice. That's all. That's the most important thing to do is to practice. You have to open your mouth and speak. It's not something that happens quickly. It takes time and a lot of time. It doesn't happen overnight. Some people send me messages and say, can you help me with my speaking? I need to speak better English in a couple of months." I'm like, I can't. 2 months is not long enough. You can improve in 2 months, definitely. You can make some definite improvements in 2 months, but if you're going to, if you want to be very fluent in English, it's going to take a lot longer than 2 months. So, anyway, my first time to join a live stream, Joyce, welcome to the live stream tonight. Thank you so much. Your first time to join a live stream, and thank you for joining my live stream. If you just downloaded Hello Talk, welcome to Hello Talk. How long does it take to speak English? That's different. That's a different answer for every person. Nobody, there's no one answer for one person. It depends on a lot of different factors. It depends on your level now. It depends on how much time how much time you dedicate to learning English every day. How it, I can't answer that question. It's different for everybody. I have some people who have been learning English for many, many, many years. So I don't think you ever stop learning English. There's no end to it. It's ongoing. It's something. It's a lifelong thing that you will continue to learn for the rest of your life. So there's no end date. It's not like okay, on July 31st you're done. That's not that way. July 31st next year, okay, you can speak English, you're done. Okay, it's something that you have to continue doing constantly, repetitively, day in, day out, month after month, year after year. It's not something that has a deadline or an end to it, it's endless. So, anyway, thank you so much for joining us tonight. It is Gossip Night. Happy, happy Wednesday. And I hope you all had a great day today. Tomorrow night, there will be no. Tomorrow night, there'll be no live stream tomorrow night because I will be getting home rather late tomorrow night because of my schedule. On Thursdays, runs a little bit late. So, no live stream tomorrow night. So tonight we will be talking about gossip, gossip, gossip. Happy, happy Wednesday, everybody. A quick introduction, and I'll start to bring some people up on stage a little bit later. And if you're familiar with the live stream, you know that in the beginning of the live stream, I usually answer questions for the first 30 minutes or so because I get asked a lot of questions. Time for me to drink some H2O. Water. What's your favorite Chinese food? I like a lot of different Chinese food. I guess if you're going to ask me if you really want me to just pick one, I guess I would say roast duck. Yeah, I love Peking duck here in Beijing. Beijing roast duck is so delicious. If you're asking me to choose one, that's what I would choose. But I like all different kinds of Chinese food, noodles, dumplings, hot pot. I like all different kinds of food, Chinese food, because I eat it every day. So, but if you're asking me to just choose one, Todd, then I guess I would choose duck. What brings you to China? My job brought me to China, and and my love for China keeps me in China. So my job brought me to China initially, but my love for China keeps me in China. I could move if I wanted to any country. Basically, if I wanted to move back to the States, I could. If I wanted to move to Japan or Korea or Vietnam, if I could move to any country I wanted to if I can find a job there. But you know what? I love it here. I'm happy. I have lots of great friends here. I have lots of I have great colleagues. I have a good job. I'm very happy here. There's no reason for me to leave. So if it comes to the point someday where I feel like I want to leave, I will. But right now, I like it. So I'm very happy here. Anyway, thanks so much for joining us tonight. Tomorrow is Thursday, and there'll be no live stream tomorrow. This is the first time to join this live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for choosing this live stream. My name is Todd. If you follow my Hello Talk account, you'll notice that every day I post some materials to help you improve your English, some vocabulary words and some articles. Usually they are short articles and a quiz. Yeah, anyway, some random English related materials that can help you. Hopefully, they help you improve your English. And there's a lot of materials there that you can use to help improve your English. So it's all there. It's free for you to utilize. So that's my way of teaching and helping you learn English. I get a lot of requests in private messages from people asking me to correct their pronunciation. They'll send me these long voice articles. Sometimes there's like two or three voice articles and they'll ask me to correct their pronunciation. And I just simply say, I'm sorry, I just don't have time to correct people's pronunciation because I get so many requests to do that. And I cannot I don't have time. If I did that for everybody, I would spend my whole day correcting people's pronunciation. And to be honest, I have a full time job. I don't have time to do that. So you can correct your own pronunciation because all you have to do is listen to my voice, compare your voice to my voice, and you can hear your own mistakes and change it. If you mispronounce a word that you hear me pronounce, well, Todd pronounced it this way, so I need to correct that. You can correct it yourself. You don't need me to tell you. You're smart people. Yeah, you don't need me to tell you how to correct your pronunciation. Listen to my voice article, record your own voice on your phone or some other device, and then compare. That's all. Listen, imitate, compare. And if you pronounce a word differently than what I do, then you just need to change it. And you can hear it just as well as I can. So anyway, could you please tell me how much does cost to speak with you? To, to come up on stage, if you're a VIP, I don't think it costs anything to speak to me. Uh, I think that you have a time limit. If you're not a VIP member, you have a time limit. If you're not a VIP member, you just have to raise your hand and come up on stage. It's not doesn't cost you anything. I think if I remember right, you have three chances or three opportunities to come up on a stage per month, and then after that, then you have to pay. Those are red bags. You can click on those red bags, and you can get some free coins, everybody. So click on those red bags. Thank you, whoever posted those. Thank you so much for your generosity. I appreciate that. You're so kind and so generous. Thank you. The goodie bags were there. Those goodie bags, you have to just press on those and you can grab yourself some free coins. Whoever posted that, thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate that. I appreciate you posting and being so generous to our members in the audience. I really like your offline English corner. I want to join, but it's far from my home. Yes. Yeah, my offline English corner is in Beijing and near Guomao. I try to choose a location that's centralized in China, in Beijing. Guomao seems to be the most centralized location in Beijing. It takes me about 1 hour by subway to get to that location. So if it takes you longer than an hour, yeah, it's a little bit far. It takes me 1 hour by subway to get to my English corner every weekend. But for me, 1 hour, not too bad. Yeah, it takes me 1 hour to go to work every morning, 1 hour to come home, 1 hour to go to my English corner, 1 hour to go here, 1 hour to go there. I'm used to traveling 1 hour no matter what. Guomao. Guomao is a part of Beijing. It's like the city center of Beijing. Yep, I go there. Maybe I'll spend 1.5 hours. Okay, yeah, a little bit far. Yeah, a little bit far. That's okay. You can join my live stream and chat here or listen to me here in my live stream. Okay, quick introduction again before we start to bring people up. My name is Todd, and yes, I am streaming live from Beijing, China. I am not a robot. I got two messages yesterday from one message yesterday and one message today from a couple of people asking me if I'm a robot or if my voice is somehow electronically modified. Do I use an app to do that? And I don't. I'm not a robot. I don't work for Hello Talk, and I don't use any type of a special app or voice modification device to make my voice sound differently. It's just me. You can see here, I just use this old fashioned, actually, plain old earbuds to speak into. I don't have any special equipment here that I use to speak to you. It's This is my normal voice. So if you've met me in person, you know this is my normal voice. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us again. I've lived in Beijing 13 years. I don't teach English. I don't speak Chinese. I love Chinese food. And let's see, what else about me? I like photography. It's kind of like one of my hobbies is photography. And I like coffee. I love coffee. Tonight we have McCafe coffee from McDonald's. Yes, I do love McDonald's coffee. I like Starbucks. I like Costa coffee. I like Luckin coffee. I had Luckin coffee this afternoon. I like all different kinds of coffee. It doesn't matter. I'm not a brand person, so it doesn't matter what brand it is. To me, if it's coffee, it's coffee. It's okay. I like all kinds of coffee. So, you can't speak Chinese. Yes, that's true. I can't speak Chinese. I cannot speak Chinese. I know a couple of words. I know a couple of words, but I cannot speak fluent Chinese. Um, I can. I know survival Chinese. I know how to speak a few words. I can survive in China. I have survived in China for 13 years. Excuse me, without speaking the language, and I am doing just fine. Just fine without speaking Chinese. Yeah, so basically, I don't. It's not really necessary for me to speak Chinese because my job revolves only around English. At work, my colleagues and my job is all about English. And I don't. They don't want me to speak Chinese. People don't don't pay me to speak Chinese. People pay me to speak English. People don't join my live stream to hear me speak Chinese. People join my live stream to hear me speak English. So really, there's no reason for me to learn Chinese, to speak Chinese, because I would never need to use it. So it would be kind of a waste of my time. So anyway, what corner? Where is the green background? The green background disappeared. I kind of moved to a different location here in my home. I moved to a excuse me. I moved to a different location. Stella, thank you so much for your gifts. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for all of your gifts, everybody. I appreciate that. Let's get started with this live stream. Let's start to invite Peter. Hi, Peter.
Good
How are we
evening.
doing tonight?
Very good. I had
Great.
a very
How was your
yeah.
day today?
Oh, very pleasant day. Yeah,
Good day?
good day. The weather is comfortable, not
Okay.
sunshine, not hot. Very comfortable. Also, it's cloudy, but very comfortable. Yeah.
Ah, got it. So you're able to go outside and enjoy some of the fresh air.
Okay. And also
Yeah.
stay in Luckin Cafe for about 2 hours
Okay.
there. And
Stayed in Luckin Coffee. Was it busy or not so crowded?
yeah, and at I was in the Lucky Cafe. I joined the Bridie's live stream.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. She
Oh,
did a live stream this afternoon.
okay. Oh, I tell you a good news, not gossip. Good news. It's real. It's
Okay.
true.
Okay.
Bridie got a full-time job and get
Okay.
good pay. Yeah, in Guangzhou.
Okay. She got a new full-time job,
Yes,
and
and
that
she
pays.
has and the pay is good.
Okay.
Good pay. And she got her own office. Uh,
Wow.
he has her. No, no, she has her own office.
Wow.
One
Very
room
good.
for her only.
Okay, so
Good.
that
Yeah,
good. That
it's
way
good. Yeah.
she can do her work in her own. She can have her own office.
Okay. Oh, no,
That's good.
that's
Yeah,
a
and
good
it's
news.
good that yeah, she deserves to have a good job that pays her a good salary, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
So she changed from the Foshan to Guangzhou now and rent a
Okay.
new apartment. Hello,
Okay.
Hello,
Lorena.
Wow.
Peter. Hello, Todd.
Hi, how are you
Today is
tonight?
fantastic.
Okay. Did you do anything fun
Just
today or
work.
just work? Ah,
Yeah,
okay. Just work today.
yeah.
Just a normal day. Okay. When you go to work, do you wear your hair in pigtails like that all at
Sorry,
work too?
I got a phone call.
She had
I didn't.
a very bright head with her uniform, just like the uniform for doctors. So
So when you go to
blonde.
work, do you wear your hair in pigtails like you do now
No,
when you're at
I,
work?
I make a ponytail.
Oh, you make a
Yeah,
ponytail. Ah, okay. So at work, your patients get to see a ponytail,
yeah,
but in the live stream, everybody gets to see pigtails.
yeah. But
Okay,
I
so
said
that's good.
this pigtail maybe it's okay. Sometimes I will have pigtail during my work.
Ah, okay. So does anybody comment about your pigtails at work? Like any of your patients, do they ever say anything about it?
Are you a student?
Oh, okay. They ask you. They ask, "Are you a real doctor, or are you like in college?"
Yeah, maybe you are in intern. Intern.
Yeah, maybe they think you look too young to be a doctor,
Yeah. They don't trust
right?
me.
So, so do you think some of your
And the patients easy to recognize you.
Yeah.
sure,
Now then they come in with the pigtail
yeah,
or a ponytail.
they can all
But you
recognize
have to
you.
wear your hat, white hat, and the uniform, white
Do you have to
uniform.
wear a hat?
No, no.
No hat.
We just
No,
wear
doctors
uniform.
and nurses need. Eh?
Nurses
I
will
think.
nurses have to wear a white cap.
Oh,
But the doctors don't.
Don't. Yeah.
Ah, okay, okay. So do your colleagues gossip about you?
Yeah.
They what did they got? Do you gossip?
I said gossip. I just hear from my colleague or my mother.
Okay, you
Don't
just okay. Your mom likes to listen to gossip, right?
no, they like to spread gossip.
Oh, your mom likes to spread gossip.
Yeah.
About your other relatives or about neighbors or who?
Whoever.
Oh, everybody.
Yeah.
Whoever they see or whoever is around them, they like to spread gossip.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Peter, does your mahjong group like to gossip?
oh yes. While we play mahjong, some people gossip.
Okay.
As the beginning of this today's articles, the sentence is true. Whoever gossip to you will gossip about you. Yes,
Yeah,
very true.
yeah,
That's
that's
English.
a very
Yeah.
true statement.
But sometimes I hear the gossip phrase here and go out from
Okay,
that
yeah.
place.
Sometimes it's a good idea just to try to ignore it.
Oh, ignore it.
And yeah, but if someone says gossip to you, most likely they're talking about you as well when you're not around. Yeah,
Okay.
so be careful. Be careful who you tell your personal, you know, personal stuff to.
Okay. My colleagues gossip me. They said me always around the ladies.
Ah, okay. They gossip about you because you're always around a lot of beautiful ladies.
Yes. But not
That's
true. I said the meaning that I said because when I go some place traveling or have some get together, the ladies are more than men, and
yeah.
sometimes I took picture for them, and when I turned to me have the pictures, I
Uh huh.
stand there. So
Okay.
The young lady around me or old lady around me, and who take the picture are just my colleague is a man.
Okay.
Yeah. So I around all the ladies and gentlemen, both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But people, but what about in the choir? Is it like more women than men, or
Oh
is it
yes.
like
Okay.
half and half?
Okay. Every choir are ladies more than gentlemen, not
Ah,
more
okay.
chorus. Yeah. And in the public activities, ladies more than gentlemen. I
Okay.
mean, for the retired people.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Do you
Yeah,
agree
for the
me, Lorena? Are you? Do you agree
do you
with me?
agree?
Yeah,
Oh, I think
I
it's
agree.
the same in Chengdu. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably the same all over the place. Yeah. Okay. So Peter, who's going to start tonight?
Lorena, you first.
Oh, Lorena gets to start off tonight with our talking about what we discussed, what I posted on my moments. Did you
Okay.
have Did you have time to to preview it?
Yeah, I when I come back to home, I review the moment
Oh,
from my iPad.
oh, okay. From your iPad.
Yeah,
Is that a mini
It's
iPad?
bigger than
yeah.
me. Yeah,
It's a mini
bigger than
iPad.
me.
A mini iPad. Okay,
Bigger
those
than
are
me.
nice. Those are very convenient.
Yeah. Mm, the first. Oh, you put some pictures about your hometown. I really like it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I posted some pictures. My sister had sent me a bunch of pictures, and I actually she sent me.
Two group of
Yeah,
Yeah.
pictures.
she sent me those.
Nine, 18 pictures.
Yeah, she sent
Very
me those
beautiful
pictures a
pictures.
while, not today, but a few days ago, and I just now got around to posted them.
Yes, and I said, Stella said, your nephew is very handsome.
Oh yeah, he's
Your
my
nephew, yeah.
he's my sister's youngest son. My sister has two sons and a daughter, and he's her youngest son.
Did him married?
He's not married, no.
Oh, maybe you can introduce to Stella.
Yeah, no.
Good
Yeah,
idea, good
he
idea.
yeah, I know he's not married. I know for sure he's not married, but I don't know if he has a girlfriend or
Have a
not.
girlfriend.
He may, I don't know, but he works on his dad's farm, so or
Okay,
he works with his dad on the farm. So
I'm
yeah,
joking. I'm
yeah,
joking.
I know.
Let
Yeah,
me start.
he's a good looking guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good looking
Handsome.
guy. Yeah.
Um. First, there's also an interesting article. The Amish.
Oh yes, I posted. Somebody had sent me a message about Amish, and they said you'd posted on your moments some about this group of Amish people, but I can't find it. I said it's probably way down, so I said I'll just repost it again.
Uh, the Amish community near my hometown. My sister is friends with one of the families and was given permission to take these photos. They do not use modern technology and convenience. Transportation for the Amish is by horse or buggy. They don't have electricity and telephones in their homes. No mobile phones, no internet, no televisions, no cameras, and no cars.
Yeah, so that's why to be polite, with them, you should ask their permission first to take pictures because they don't allow cameras around. So, and my sister is friends with one of the Amish families, so she asked their permission. Can I take pictures? And they said, yeah.
I'm curious about how do they survive without electricity? I think that's very essential.
Yeah, yeah. They use candles. Well,
And
how did we survive without electricity?
mm,
I mean, there were times where we didn't have a lot of people didn't have electricity. We used candles,
nap
right?
light,
Yeah.
right?
In the last century, 1950s, in our countryside, Many village no electricity
No
at that time.
electricity. Yeah. So at one time, people had to survive without electricity, and they did okay. Yeah, electricity has made our life a lot more easier, but I think the Amish people use candles.
Oh yes,
Mm.
and
Yeah.
I saw a picture. They wash their sheets, clothes, and hide outside to
Yeah,
dry
yeah,
by the
yeah,
sun. Yeah,
yeah,
then don't
yeah,
use the washing machine. Maybe.
yeah. They wash their clothes by hand and they hang it outside to dry. And yeah, good.
Mm.
Any other questions? You're
Is this lifestyle they choose that, or they lack these things?
It's their chosen lifestyle. It's their religion.
Oh.
Yeah, it's their
Oh,
religion. Their religion says that they should try to resist modern technology and TV. TV and movies and all of that stuff is considered in their religion evil.
Oh.
It's
oh.
bad.
It's near Iowa.
Does their children go to the school uh, to take the electricity or some transportation by car?
No,
How to
they don't go to public schools. They have their own schools.
their own school? Okay.
Yeah, they have their own schools because the Amish have like their own community, and they have their own schools. They have their own doctors, and they treat themselves by and they most of it's by like TCM.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh.
Like
traditional
traditional
medicine.
Mm.
medicine.
Yeah, they don't use like Western medicine at all.
Mm.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. Very interesting.
Yeah, and there's many communities. This community, there's a one big community near very close to my hometown, and there's Amish communities in different parts of America, like in Iowa or in different states. So it's not just my state. There's Amish communities in different parts of the state, and I think there's some even in southern Canada too.
Oh.
oh.
Yeah,
I never I never heard that.
yeah. So they came to
This is the
America.
second time Todd told us.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
came to America from Germany. So their first language is German.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, but
German.
they also always they can speak English. As of course they have to speak English. So, but they teach their kids German in their school.
Oh. German
Uh,
German German is their mother tongue.
yeah, because they originally, probably over 100 years ago, they left. They came to America, and because they weren't in where they were living at that time, they weren't allowed to practice their religion.
Mm. Okay.
So they left.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let me continue. Um. The next one. Peter already read this one.
Peter read most of this one already, right about gossip.
Yeah. Who whoever gossips to you will gossip you about you. Gossip can kill trust. We all need to feel safe. When we share our personal lives with others, trust and respect are important in all relationships.
Yeah. That don't you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, you believe that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you believe that if people gossip to you about other people, more than likely they're probably gossiping about you to other people.
Yeah. They all.
So you really have to be careful who you tell your private secrets or your things about your private life to, because they may gossip about you.
Yeah, and I think mostly gossip is negative.
Yeah, most of the time it's negative, and
Yeah.
a lot of people think it's fun, and but it can be very harmful.
Yeah, sometimes I think if the gossip spread very widely, it can ruin someone's reputation. I think.
Very easily, yeah, it
Yeah,
can very easily ruin somebody's reputation.
yeah.
Yep, great.
And the next one, our topic for tonight's live stream, gossip. We've all been a part of it or in some way or another. But have you ever stopped to think about its effects? Is it just harmless chatter or can it be more damaging? Does does it serve any purpose in our social lives? Remember, this is a safe space for open discussing. So, feel free to share your thoughts and experiences. We'll start at 9 p.m. See you tonight.
Yeah, we started at 9 p.m. Were you here
Yeah.
at 9 p.m. or were you late?
I'm not late. I'm a punctual.
You're okay. You were very punctual tonight, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
The next one, English quiz.
The quiz about
Inst-
instigate.
to instigate something means there are four choices. A. To prevent it. B. To ignore it. C. To initiate it. D. To conclude it.
Yeah. Did you know that word initiate? Do you know what that means?
Initiate, I know this word. To
Okay.
start or to do something.
Right.
Yeah.
Initiate means to start or do something. What about instigate?
Instigate is synonym about initiate.
Yeah, you're right. Did you know that before?
No, I check dictionary.
Okay, okay, good. So yeah, you probably know instigate, or initiate. You know that word. You've heard it before.
Yeah,
But yeah, instigate is just like a synonym.
yeah. And I also write down the definition about the instigate.
Oh, okay.
And and to make a process start, especially one relating to law or politics.
Okay, good. Instigate.
They and another one is to persuade someone to do something bad or violent.
Yeah, definitely. You want to maybe that's like you instigate like a fight.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I also write down some simple sentence to use the instigates.
Okay. Share those sentences. Let's hear it.
He always instigates the boy to do evil.
Oh, wow. Who does that?
I don't know, maybe a stranger.
Maybe Stella does that.
Yeah.
Ah, let's start spreading some gossip about Stella.
Yeah. And
Okay.
another sentence is they were accused of instigating ra- raci- racial violence.
Racial violence.
Yeah, racial violence.
Okay, good. Yeah, very good sentences. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, good sentences to use that word.
yeah. And the next one, don't be so hard on yourself because everyone makes mistakes and it's through these mistakes that we learn and grow. Remember, nobody is perfect and it's okay to have bad days. You are doing the best you can, and that's what truly matters. Keep going and don't give up.
Yeah. Don't give up, okay, Lorena?
Yeah, I will never give up by
Okay,
studying English.
never give up. Never give up anything in your life.
Yeah. And the next, you give us three synonyms.
Yeah, three synonyms
Yeah.
have similar meanings.
Yeah.
Great. One is perk.
Perk. Perk. An advantage or benefit that comes as a result of a particular situation. One of the perks of working here is free snacks in the break room.
Wow. That's
Yes, just
awesome.
as Todd's company does.
Yeah, and Todd still have a very there her his company has a very huge canteen. I
Yes. Yeah, a very, very big canteen with a very wide variety of
yeah,
different
I'm so
cuisines.
and the next one benefit an advantage or profit gained from something. Regular exercise brings many benefits to our health.
Yes, that's true, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
and next one advantage a condition or circumstance that puts one in a favorable or superior position. Having a good education can give you an advantage in the job market.
Definitely. If you have a good education, that means you have an advantage over other people who maybe don't have a good education,
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
right? So that's good. So we have perk, benefit, and advantage.
yeah. I in my opinion, perk I is some for example when we on duty for Labor Day for 4 days,
Uh,
we will get some perks.
yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah,
it,
yeah.
yeah.
And sometimes some perks are maybe like at my not my company, the company I work for. One of the perks is we have a gym that
Oh yeah,
we can work out at for free.
yeah. Me too, me
Yep,
too.
we have a
Well,
gym there. That's a perk. Another
yeah,
perk is we have free coffee all day, so that's a perk.
yeah,
Yeah, so those are perks.
yes. Okay, I think maybe the next one, Peter will
Oh,
review.
Peter's going to talk about the next word.
Yeah,
Okay, impeccable,
impeccable. Yeah.
Okay.
impeccable.
Next one, the vocabulary is impeccable.
Yeah,
Be careful.
impeccable.
There are two C's here.
Yes,
Impeccable.
impeccable,
Impeccable.
impeccable.
If something or someone is described as impeccable, it means they are perfect or nearly perfect in every way. For example, during the fashion show, the model looked impeccable. Her clothes, makeup, and hairstyle are all perfect.
Yeah,
Good. We
almost
had
perfect.
3 words to describe the ladies. We
Yeah,
have,
yeah.
yeah,
I think
very
yesterday
big word.
I think I posted vivacious
Right.
and ravishing,
Ravish.
and today impeccable.
Yes, impeccable, impeccable.
Impeccable.
Okay, next one. English vocabulary. Flaunt,
Flaunt.
flaunt, flaunt, flaunt. Flaunt means to show off something you have, like a new car or skill, in a very obvious way to get attention or admiration. No, 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 admiration.
Admiration, right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I read the admire. No,
Oh
here is
yes, yeah.
yeah.
Admire,
Here is
admire. Yeah,
admiration.
yeah. So you would think it would be pronounced admiration, but it's admiration.
Oh,
Admiration,
Yep,
admiration
perfect. Admiration.
from others. It's like saying, "Look at what I have. Oh, look at what I can do." In a way that that's meant to impress
Yeah,
people.
it's meant
For example,
meant to impress people when you flaunt.
okay. For example,
if someone.
if someone buys a new iPhone and keeps showing it to everyone, they are flaunting
Yeah, flaunting it.
their new phone.
Yeah,
Flaunting
yeah.
their new phone.
It's basically
Yeah.
showing off.
Showing off.
Yeah, they're showing off
Yes.
or flaunting
Yeah.
their new. Maybe they flaunt something. If they got a new car, they want to show everybody. They want to flaunt it. Or maybe Peter's English is so good he likes to flaunt his English in front of everybody.
No. But when I was a child, I would like to flaunting if I get new clothes. My
Oh, okay,
mother made to me. I like to wear it to the class. And
okay.
one at the break of the classes, I go work everywhere to show my new clothes.
Good idea. That's smart. Yeah, you like to flaunt your new clothes.
Yeah. Okay, next one. A common English expression. No news is good news.
Yeah, no
Okay,
news is
no
good
news
news.
is good news. The phrase "no news is good news" means that if you don't hear anything about a situation, you can assume that things are going well or at least not going badly. For example, let's say our colleague has been out of work for a few days due to a, a minor or something.
Yeah,
Minor,
minor means
minor
small.
surgery. Yes, mind searching.
You
You've been worried about them and waiting for an update on their condition. A few days pass without any news.
news.
In this case, no news is good news. Could mean that since your colleague is recovering as expected and there have been no complications or issues.
Right. No news is
Okay.
good news.
Ah,
Yeah.
no news is good news.
Sometimes.
Okay, sometimes. Next one. Uh, There's nothing quite like spending a day at the beach. I love the I love feeling of sun on my skin, the sound of the waves crashing against the shore, and the feeling of sand between my toes.
Yeah.
Whether I'm swimming in the ocean, reading a book under an umbrella, or simply taking a
So,
leisurely stroll
uh,
along the shore, I always come away feeling relaxed and refreshed.
Refresh. Great.
Good. Yeah, I like walking, strolling on the beach.
Strolling. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Walk. Strolling just means walking slowly.
walking slowly.
Yeah. Yeah. Strolling.
I can't walking quickly because always I barefoot on the beach at the
Yeah. So yeah, you
sand
like
and the toe with the sand. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you like the feeling of the sand between your toes too.
Okay.
Yeah. Good.
Okay. Next, Lorena go about
Okay,
the
Lorena,
education,
you're up to
listening
bat.
and reading.
okay, and this is also one of my hobby.
That's one of
Cycle.
your hobbies
Okay.
too,
Yeah,
Bicycling.
cycling. How
yeah,
about yesterday we had paddle boarding. Have you ever tried paddle boarding?
yeah. I tried to
Okay, you tried it.
pack.
Do you like it?
I like it.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's that's good. So
And I
yeah,
never tried it.
today we have bicycling or cycling.
yeah. And bicycling is not just the means of transportation or sport. It's also a wonderful leisure activity that anyone can enjoy. Allows can enjoy. Riding a bicycle allows you to explore your surroundings at your own pace, whether it's a quiet riding in a park, a journey through the city streets, or a scenic route in the countryside. Bicy- Bicycling offers the unique perspective of the world around you. One of the best things about bicycling is the freedom it provides you. It provides you can choose your own path, set your own speed, and stop whenever you want to enjoy the view, take a photo, or just take a break. It's a great way to disconnect from the hustle and bustle of daily life and reconnect with nature.
Right.
Yeah.
That does that sound something like you would say about bicycling? Do you feel the same
Yeah,
feeling?
yeah, very
You
precise.
Yeah, you can set your own pace. That means you don't have you can go fast or slow. You can
Yeah,
stop when you want to take pictures. You can stop to take a break. Yeah,
yeah,
so it's very free.
and very health for our body.
Yeah, not to mention it's good exercise,
Yeah, yeah,
right? Very good.
I
It's very
used
healthy.
I used it to go to work by cycling. I never
Okay.
had a car because at the time I was working.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so
Wow.
I ride a bike every day from the subway to my company. Yeah, but it's only like 10 minutes or so, so it's not very long.
and I when I in the university, I tried to ride cycling around the Qinghai Lake. Maybe Peter know
Oh,
Qinghai.
Oh,
okay.
Qinghai Lake. Yeah, yeah, yeah. the biggest salt lake in the land. The land around the lake around the by the mountains in
Yeah,
Qinghai province. It's not connected to the sea, but the water is like the sea. It's salt
yeah,
Salt
water.
water.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
I've been there. I've been there and had the boating on the lake
oh, really?
and the Qinghai Lake. Yeah, I
Yeah.
have been there.
And I also the Qinghai around the Qinghai Lake is about 400 kilometer.
Wow.
Yeah, we have to ride
400
100
kilometers
kilometer per day. So
Oh,
it
around.
takes me 4 days to finish this round.
wow.
Wow, advantage. Yes. Yeah.
So did you sleep outside when you were doing it?
Well, I sleep in a camp.
Oh, you had like a tent?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, a
Okay.
tent.
A tent. You slept in
Yeah,
a tent
yeah,
outside?
yeah, yeah.
And were there mosquitoes?
A lot.
Yeah, because mosquitoes
And
like,
very cold in the night.
Yeah, it's
In
yeah,
the noon, very hot. In the night, very cold.
yeah,
yeah,
Mm.
mosquitoes like water. So when there's water, there's usually a lot of mosquitoes, especially at night.
yeah. But the scenery is very, very beautiful. It's amazing.
Yeah,
So clean the water is. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
and
yeah.
Dark blue. Dark
ride the
blue. Yeah, the
ride
water.
the
Mm.
bicycle around the Lugu Lake. Maybe Peter also know it's in Yunnan
Okay,
province.
Lugu Lake in our province, in
Yeah,
my province, Lugu.
yeah.
Wow, Lorena, you're cycling many places.
Wow, she's a cycling expert.
And then
Cycling
next
expert.
go, you know where I want to cycle? Taiwan Island.
Erhai Park or
No, no, no.
Dianshi Park. Huh?
Taiwan Island.
Oh, Taiwan Island. Oh,
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
Taiwan Island had the 日月潭 means the lake of the moon and the
yeah,
sun, the moon lake. Yeah,
yeah.
I've been there too.
So
Uh,
how about
yes.
Chengdu?
I also finished the road around the city.
Yeah, because I think you said before the city has a nice path around that people
Yeah,
can jog on or ride a bike on, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
Okay.
about 100 kilometer.
So how many hours does that take you?
5 to 6.
Okay. So 5 to 6 nonstop,
What's that?
or 5 to 6 meaning sometimes you stop, get some water, maybe take a rest, take a break or something, or you just 5 to 6 hours nonstop.
Short break, maybe for 2 or 3 minutes,
Okay. Good. So
for maybe 3 times.
is it flat or is there some hills?
Mostly are flat.
Okay.
Some parts are have a little bit hill.
A little hill.
Yeah, a little hill.
Not a real steep
Yeah,
hill.
yeah.
Okay. That would be hard to cycle up those hills. I would have to get off and just walk my bike up the hill.
Yeah,
But
Chengdu City is no flat.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay, it's
Chengdu
very
City is
flat.
very flat. Yeah, very flat.
yeah,
Okay, that's good. And when you cycle, do you have your own bicycle, right?
yeah.
How many bicycles do you own?
Only one.
Oh, okay.
Only
I
one
thought
is
maybe because there's different bikes. Some bicycles we use for like off road, like mountain biking. They have these really big tires.
yeah,
Big tires. They're thick. And then we have road bikes that you ride on the street. They have really skinny tires.
yeah.
So depending on if you like off like mountain biking, you have to have different bike. If you like road biking, you have a different bike.
But mostly I ride road bike in the in city.
Okay, so you just ride
So
on the road.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Have you ever tried mountain biking?
yeah. In Qinghai Lake,
Okay.
I rent a
You
bicycle.
rented a mountain bike to do that because they have a
Yeah,
special bike.
yeah.
Okay, that's good. Do you take food with you when you go biking, like so you can stop and have some snacks?
Yeah. I bring some chocolate stick.
Some chocolates.
Yeah,
Okay,
and bread, apples.
good. How about
Yeah,
umbrella?
umbrella. No, we wearing raincoat.
Oh, okay. You wear raincoats in case it
Yeah,
rains.
yeah,
Okay. And you wear a helmet?
yeah,
Okay, that's good. It's safe to wear a helmet.
That's good.
yeah.
Must be careful upstairs.
Yeah, you're a
Yeah,
very responsible biker.
that's fine.
How long have you been cycling?
Oh, for many years. For
Okay.
since I'm a university student.
Okay. So what got you interested in it?
Mm?
Did a friend say let's start cycling, or did you just like read it, see it online someplace, or what?
First, I think it's a very health exercise. I
Yeah.
like exercise.
Uh,
Second, like you said, riding, cycling is very freedom.
yeah, yeah, you have lots of freedom.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I tried to cycle um from a short distance to long distance,
Okay.
and I love it.
You started out short distance and then now you can cycle long distance.
Yeah.
Have you ever cycled from Chengdu to like a different city?
No, it's too far.
Okay.
You can try from Chengdu to Jiuzhai go.
Oh,
Yeah.
but the road is not flat.
That's
Okay.
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 You're very healthy. You're very strong and healthy. You can ride up, you can cycle up the hill.
Maybe in the future I can have try.
Because in America they have these long distance cycling. It's not like a race; it's just like an event, and they cycle. Like in my state of Iowa, they start out on the west part of Iowa, and they cycle all the way across the whole state to the east, and
Yeah,
that usually lasts them like a week.
yes, like a marathon,
Yeah,
right?
kind of like a marathon. Yeah, but it's not a race where they have a winner or a loser.